The concept that the remaining band members who have personally experienced the tragic loss of a loved one that obviously still is affecting them to this day because they're making music videos as like tributes to him, would have a concert with the intention of spreading a disease to their fans that could kill a bunch of their fans. Do you people have morals? Do you people have souls? Are you like human beings? Do you not realize that if one of your fans dies, their family members and friends are going to be like as affected by it as you were when Wayne died and as his family was when he died? His wife must have been pretty upset about it. She committed suicide 2 years later. How many of your fans are going to die? And don't you realize that they're also human beings with feelings and souls like you? In 2014, Wayne Static took half of an oxycodone pill and drank alcohol. He went to bed and his wife found him dead in bed. 2 years later, his wife, Tera Static, committed suicide.
Wait, who the hell is Wayne Static? I've never heard of him before.
He was the lead singer and the founder of the band Static X. Static X, like his last name. The band is known for songs with titles that include Wisconsin Death Trip, which is the name of one of their songs and one of their albums, and I'm With Stupid. Those were actually their two most popular songs when I searched for them to find out who they were, because they're going to be playing at the now renamed Herd Immunity Festival in Wisconsin. So I wanted to tell these people what I thought of them playing at the Herd Immunity Festival in Wisconsin. But when I looked them up and found out that the lead singer and his wife had died tragic deaths, and that the band was known for a song called Wisconsin Death Trip, and that even a lot of their fans were making sarcastic, rude remarks on their Facebook page, like, you want to go on a real Wisconsin death trip because you're sending your fans to Wisconsin to the Herd Immunity Festival where they're going to get coronavirus and die. So then I saw the music video for their recently released song, and the video was like a tribute to Wayne Static, and in all of the comment sections on all of their videos, like more than half of the comments say things like, R.I.P. Wayne. Wayne will always be missed and loved. Wayne is looking down from heaven and smiling upon you.
That's my middle name.
The concept that the remaining band members who have personally experienced the tragic loss of a loved one that obviously still is affecting them to this day because they're making music videos as like tributes to him, would have a concert with the intention of spreading a disease to their fans that could kill a bunch of their fans. Do you people have morals? Do you people have souls? Are you like human beings? Do you not realize that if one of your fans dies, their family members and friends are going to be like as affected by it as you were when Wayne died and as his family was when he died? His wife must have been pretty upset about it. She committed suicide 2 years later. How many of your fans are going to die? And don't you realize that they're also human beings with feelings and souls like you? And don't even get me started about Dope, one of the other bands that's going to be playing at this now renamed Herd Immunity Festival, because they canceled their concert in Russia due to the COVID-19 outbreak.
Let's go outside.
They canceled their concerts in Russia so they wouldn't give Russians COVID-19, but they want to spread it to Americans like me. This concert needs to be canceled. Like, immediately. Cancel. And in my opinion, all of these bands should be banned from playing in America ever again. That sounds like terrorism. Straight up, Russian bands canceling their concerts in Russia so they don't give Russians coronavirus, coming to America to play at a festival with the intention of spreading coronavirus. It is called the Herd Immunity Festival. What is wrong with you people? If you are involved in any way, shape, or form with the now renamed Herd Immunity Festival, I would like you to realize that the current death rate in Florida for people under 35 who get coronavirus is 5%. So right now they're saying that 5% of people under 35 who get coronavirus might die, but the death rate might go up because they're not comparing the survival rate to the death rate. They're comparing the infection rate to the death rate. And some people who are infected are going to be in the hospital for days, weeks, or months before they die. But let's just, for hoots and giggles, imagine that the death rate is 5%. That's 5 out of every 100 people, or 1 out of every 20. If you are, for example, a band member in one of the bands that's going to be playing at this festival, I want you to walk out on stage, look out at a group of 20 of your fans, and tell me which one of them deserves to die just because they wanted to see your concert. Which one of them? Like, which one of them would you pick to condemn to death? Because that's like what you're doing. And when you look at that group of 20 people, you're not going to know which one of them is going to be the one to die. It might be the big, fat, ugly, yucky, smelly, sweaty guy that you hate seeing in the audience. Or it might be the beautiful, sexy, skinny, scantily dressed, blonde-haired girl that you dream about having sex with every time you see her in the front row of every single one of your concerts. Because you're not going to be able to pick the person who dies of coronavirus. That's up to God or fate or just chance, depending on what you believe in. The more I look into the details of this, the more disturbed I get. There is Wayne Static, also apparently known as the King of Evil. Now, I have to say something about death metal bands. They're usually not seriously evil people. It's like theatrics. It's like watching a horror movie or something. It's for entertainment purposes. I'm not sure if this guy really wanted to do evil things in his life or wanted evil done in his name. He might be rolling in his grave right now, actually, knowing that the band named after his last name is going to be purposely trying to infect a bunch of people with coronavirus. There's their most recent music video, and apparently this is like a portrayal of Wayne, the guy that founded the band who died tragically. The comments are all about Wayne, as you can see. And this is a Facebook post by a band called Dope, saying they have rescheduled their concerts in Russia until November because of coronavirus, of course. Guys, rescheduling your concerts in Russia to protect Russians from coronavirus, then coming to America to play a concert at the Herd Immunity Festival with the explicit intention of infecting Americans with coronavirus is like literally criminal. This is what I'm talking about, people. The more deeply I dig into the details surrounding this festival, the more just shocked and horrified I am. Somebody pointed out to me in the comments of one of my posts that is the logo for Deadfoot Arms LLC, a company that makes AR-15s, a type of gun, and they are sponsoring this event. Like, really? I'm starting to wonder if this is, like, run by a group of, like, Satanists or some kind of crazy, like, death cult. Because it seems to be inviting people to basically commit mass suicide. And there's things related to death, related to every single one of the bands playing at this concert and the company sponsoring it that has the word dead in their name. It makes guns that kill people. So I am now going to end this video by asking somebody to please send me links to the Facebook pages and the Twitters for all of these bands and the individual members of all of these bands, because I was up very late last night trying to track them all down and send them links to my video. And not only did I get too tired, I also got too upset after finding out dirty details about just 2 of the bands. So I looked up Static X, I looked up Dope, I looked up Riding with Killers. I did not look up any of these other bands. And by the way, check out this band's logo. Like, seriously? What a great logo for a band that's playing at the Herd Immunity Festival. Yuck. I am now going to end this video. Please like this video, share this video, including on the Facebook pages for all of these bands. Watch my other videos, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to help me out to make more videos, please donate money to me on Patreon or other sites, or buy things for me off of my Amazon wishlist or other sites. Yes, my voice is still hoarse. No, I have not yet received my coronavirus test results that I was supposed to get like 3 days ago now. Sorry for recording videos with a hoarse voice, but this is just like too important. Because whether or not I have coronavirus, I don't want these people to spread it to a bunch of other people. This is not something that should be happening in America right now.